Nothing feels real anymore. Nothing feels real anymore. Not like it used to. I remember when I was younger, I was able to imagine and think about the future a year ahead, 5 years ahead, 10 years ahead. You know, I had plans, goals, ambitions coming out of high school. And those were set on time frames of plans. And I was able to see things happening a certain way. But throughout the years, as I've been experiencing more revelations, truths, unlocking, becoming available to my perceived awareness, things just start to feel unreal. You realize how much you've been lied to in this system. You realize how many tricks and gimmicks and smoke screens, cover ups, all that's all that's been made to cloud your mind, to put a veil over your eyes so you don't see the truth, so you don't see where things come from. I don't know. It goes on multiple levels that nothing feels real. Just even from, C19. I don't know if I could even say it on here if it's going to mess up my page or something, but C19, like after that, reality didn't really feel the same. Things didn't just go back to normal. It's a very strange thing. Yeah. Like it's even hard to just imagine these next 10 years, like what the future looks like and being here, like what I'd be doing, I feel like the world's advancing so quickly or moving in a certain direction. A lot of the things I was once excited for, like I almost see through it, like the award shows, the Grammys, all this stuff they want you to strive for, and that's the thing we've looked at when we were younger, or the BET, and this is more for like entertainment, because I've done music, but in general, there's people behind these different platforms, and a lot of things are pay to play. It's not organic anymore. You got to pay to get lit. You got to pay to get big. You got to pay to get on. You know, of course, it's not always the case, but more as the time goes on, it seems like that's like that's the thing, is paying to play. And people have done this for years behind the scenes. They didn't always make it public knowledge, but yeah, you realize a lot of numbers can be boosted, and then it's like, okay, well, this doesn't feel real anymore. Award shows, who knows? Sports. I'm not saying like every game is rigged or whatnot, but it has been a question in the mind. What's being rigged? What's being set up for this? Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, was that a rigged fight? It looked like one. That's what everyone was talking about that. So just all these different things. When I was a kid, I was watching WWE, and that I thought that was real back then. Realized, got older, it wasn't real. Who knows? That might have been the start of it. That might have been the start. Like, oh, WWE ain't real, man. They do say that the world is a stage, and everyone has a part to play. I guess everyone is an actor at the end of the day. I don't know. Like, my thoughts just go in multiple places with this. Even just down to like relationships. Some relationships just don't feel as real as they used to be. Or as, I don't know. Or as solid, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like just as you get older, things just, you start to see people for who they are. You see more true colors come out, because only time will tell. And as you grow and develop, you change. Your perspective changes in life. Your thought process changes. Hopefully, hopefully you're not just staying the same throughout all these days, weeks, months, years. I hope you're growing. Hope you're growing with yourself and being intentional. But yeah, I've just been having these thoughts, and I didn't want to make this all gloomy or depressing, because it could sound like that the second someone says, "Oh, nothing feels real." It has that connotation to it. But I really wanted to express my thoughts on all this. Just how nothing, like, things just don't really feel real anymore. It's like you're going through life, you're just moving through life. Every day is happening, going through the motions. The sun, it rises, the sun, it sets. The moon is here, the moon, and I believe it's a full moon tonight, or tomorrow night. But all this to say, it's like a clock, what's been constructed, a program, an algorithm. How real is it? What if this reality we're in is just a simulation? You ever thought about that? That it could just be a quantum machine creating the simulation that we're currently living in. And it would be so advanced that we wouldn't even know. They said ancient civilizations or more advanced civilizations would be able to create something of a simulation with so much detail you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between reality and what's being in the simulation. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Think about a dream. When you dream, you go to sleep and you're in a whole new world. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm somewhere beyond me, like beyond my head. Like, it's not just, oh, it's just I'm in my brain somewhere. Like, no. The different places, the depictions, the imagery, it can be very eerie sometimes, and I'm very in tune with my dreams. I've always kept a dream journal. I've had lucid dreams. I've induced lucid dreams. And the dream world is a whole another aspect to reality, or alternate realities, potentially. parallel universes. Yeah, nothing feels real anymore. Maybe I've gone too deep down the rabbit hole with Alice and them. Alice ganging them. I've gone too deep down the rabbit hole thinking about it, thinking about life. You know, the truth will be revealed. They say three things will be revealed. Truth. I don't know if y'all just heard that. That was my neighbor. Neighbor, he be gaming. He be yelling. He be yelling at the game. I ain't even mad at him. I was a big gamer before I sold my PlayStation. Sold it just so I could focus more on my stuff, on me, essentially. It's 3 a.m. right now, so I was checking. So I really wanted to make this video because I've been saying I want to make this video all week because it's been on my mind. Finally sat down to make it, to at least talk and uh, just express. Still getting more used to just talking to the camera because I'll be feeling like I'm just start rambling. I'm gonna just over talk, but I think it feels good making this YouTube channel and talking and expressing my thoughts, seeing who else is out there that feels similar. I can connect. You know, I think that was mainly what I wanted to say. I just wanted to express that thought that nothing really feels the same. Are you still looking at the world as you did when you was a kid? Yeah, it's tough now as an adult. It's like reality definitely has made a shift. I think that's all though. If you guys like this video and want me to talk more and make more videos, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will, I have more thoughts to share. And I want to be more consistent with talking about just different things in life. Because we all living in this realm, this earth realm, 3D reality, and we all going through something. And when you're considered uh, like a black sheep, a chosen one, you're considered to be different. It's not always easy to find like-minded people who think like you, going through the same type of dilemmas, adversities that you may be going through. So take heed, Godspeed, move with light, love, and abundance.